Oh my goodness. March 8th, 3/8, 8 p.m., 2021. Brother R.A. So I did the yesterday segment dealing with how do you make a decision? 59 years of gathering information, I'm learning to base my decisions on my story, not his story. So if I were to become a parent, I would share with my children that they are descendants of a child of the sun. And as their father, once again, Brother R.A., 59, single, never married, no kids, looking for the mother of my children. And as a father, I would share with my children who are melanin dominant, biological living light, a child of the sun, that they are infinite. This is just a carcass. Or why mourn the cocoon? The butterfly has gone. So as a father in nature, I'm choosing this particular day, 3/8. The third month, meaning man, woman, and child, you look at that 3, if you put the converse side to it, oh, it's an 8. It's the symbol of DNA. So 3/8 at 8 p.m. Melanin man, biological living light, putting art and science together. This is what having a liquid pineal gland means. Understanding the balancing message of the ancestors thinking of, and it's on its diamond. Washington, D.C. is designed as a square. This is the step pyramid, Chichen Itza. The square folds up into a cube. The cube unfolds to a crucifix. Jesus died on a crucifix, on the cross. Let me, please, I have to, the pyramid on the back of your dead slaveholder $1 bill is the first eye. So no matter which side of the mountain, north, south, east, or west, you still reach the pinnacle or the top or the apex, the first eye, and you're capable of seeing. Wait a minute. There's a Bible scripture. Mummy's Bible. She got me one too. So Reverend Richard fucking W. Arthur Jr. in 2021, biological living light, matriculating in the avenues of Harvard, an institution just for men. originally. Oh, it's 5 minutes into the segment. I just talked about the 4, right? The foundation. And the 5 is what? A longitude and a latitude. A right angle. Oh, that's above the half a circle. Media, art, science, why separate it? Why separate the usage of the first eye vision on the denotative, connotative, and absolute abstract? In the Matrix, Neo, the one, does the spoon bend, or does your mind bend? Or can you bend the rules in your spiritual self with mind over matter? So longitude and latitude, that's the number 5. The number 6, I made reference to Daddy being the 6th child out of 7. 6 represents the full sphere at the bottom of the stem. That's death. 6 pallbearers, 6 feet under. So now, yesterday was the 7th, and according to Anthony Browder, 7 represents the rising of the sun, Amun-Ra. And you see the clock. So wait a minute, where is the sun at noon where you are on the planet, on your longitude, latitude, and sea level? Do you have that depth? Oh no, wait a minute. The Super Bowl. It's an African art. Red man Patrick Mahomes scored 9 points. Tom Brady scored 31 points. In the calcified pineal gland way of thinking, everything has to be defined. Oh my God. We have to have rules and regulations, and we have to have definitions. And as a Reverend Brother R.A. in 2021, what I'm saying at 7 minutes in, is that a 7? On the 8th day, I am the sunrise with this kind of interpretation of the ancestral linguistics above and beyond COVID-19, covert virus 19. Calcified pineal gland, acres. How many acres of skin does the body have? And they've done experiments in biogenetics, and I did make reference to Harvard that leads to Biogen, Amgen, Genzyme. All right here in these avenues. 808, 8 o'clock, DNA. I made reference to sunrise, 7, the right angle at the top. And now we're dealing with the full sphere above the full sphere, or DNA with a twist. Look at your emojis. Is it connected all the way around to the substantial and the insubstantial? Are you, as a divine energy, tapping into your creativity of who you are and working on becoming an undivided individual? Because right now, I am legend. Charleston Heston, Omega Man, and Will Smith. I am legend. I'm dealing with a world of mannequins who are spiritually inept at 8:10. I have figured out I have a beginning, middle, and end. I start as that one. This is my middle. Mummy collected obituaries. I want to Miss Joy obituary. They wrote, I don't know. I mean, it was a long ass article being read to me, and I'm like, I want an obituary like that. Brother R.A., he was quoted as being slow and put back in the second grade, but he came up with a new way of thinking, of being one with the universe. Why separate yourself at 11 minutes in? Why not understand that you are yin and yang, substantial and insubstantial, that one that has a beginning, middle, and end, and you can't be contained, not in your thought process. The bottom line is, how much do you trust you and your thinking? Can you trust your thought process? I'm constantly fighting with people. Why are you watching such media? You're watching other people's shit or other people's regurgitated vomit. Where is the liquid pineal gland balance, insubstantial, not having to compete? The Super Bowl, wait a minute. The State House in Massachusetts has a gold dome. So there's the gold dome, calcified pineal gland thought process chasing gold. The Super Bowl, oh, yeah, let's draft niggas. Now, all those years of stand still, and now you got a little nigga run and throw with depth perception. He got 9 points, but his pass hit his boy in the face mask. He wasn't on, he was on point, but there was something spiritually there. So dealing with the calcified pineal gland, 13 minutes in, Tom Brady scored 31 points, wait a minute, did I say Harvard was an all-male school established in the 1600s? They didn't recognize the divinity of the woman. The 3 represents the Trinity: man, woman, and child. You can't have a child unless you have a woman. I'm still looking for one. Yo, DJ Dresky and all you 70s players, the Great Lakes areas, yo, I be jamming to y'all. I'm looking for some skin-tight britches. Okay. I only get 14 minutes a segment here. And this is YouTube Brother R.A. And we are divine energy. Can I find the mother of my child and have her think of herself as divine energy? I know my mother did. She was so proud, died 4 months after my father. Oh my goodness, and left me with 2 houses, and I'm still trying to procreate. But we have to prepare our spirit, mind, and body together. Is there someone out there? I'm putting my hand here so I can see the time. Forgive me. Is there someone out there that can feel this kind of spirituality within themselves, being divine?